Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of Battle Spot or Die Week 2. We did not have a lot of success last time, and guys, it's been quite a day. As you can see, I just got home from work. I haven't even changed out of my work clothes yet. Thankfully my work clothes are pretty casual. But it's been quite a day, so hopefully we can get this video done and not be super frantic. This is the time that I had to sit down and make sure I had the time to get this done right. And so we are just going to go in right here. As you can see, we did not do so well last time. Last time we had some tough luck with some Mimikyus and some shenanigans. Tried to use Metapod last time. Didn't go so well. May or may not use it this time. We're going to see Dodrio, Swampert, Sceptile, Marowak, Toxapex, and Beedrill. Now, excuse me. Obviously, the Marowak is a problem for Arcanine, but otherwise, and Swampert's not great for Arcanine, but I like Arcanine. It's got the Wild Charge. It's got, for the Toxapex and the Dodrio, it's got Fire EMZ, which will hit anything really hard, so that's really good. I like Octillery here. It's not the best choice. Honestly, I kind of want to bring the Gothitelle to handle the Toxapex, to handle the Beedrill, but it does not want to deal with the Marowak much. But it's not a bad Pokemon to have, and I could see Blastoise being huge, but I could see him also bringing the Sceptile, and that makes me want to bring Weezing, but Weezing doesn't really hit anything very, very hard, so I'm going to go with Arcanine, Gothitelle, and Octillery. We're going to see how this goes. So, we're going to try to take our time today, slow down a little, treat this more like a league battle where I make the play and I think about things. I'm not going to be running calcs or anything, but try to really think through what I'm doing instead of rushing it, because it's been one of those days that I've been rushing a lot. So, for anyone who doesn't know, I actually, which is probably most of you, I don't really think I've talked about this on the channel before, but I work at a doctor's office, and yesterday, I work from 8 to 4, and then I come home and I eat dinner and stream and do whatever else, record videos, things like that. And yesterday, my boss came to me at 3:45 and was like, I have this project I need done by tomorrow morning. And I was like, okay. So I stayed until 5 yesterday trying to get it done. Then I came home, and I do work 2 jobs. I work a part-time consulting job, and my boss came to that, called me yesterday and was like, so can you do some work by Thursday? I was like, okay. So I ended up doing both. Today was kind of doing both those things, and because I am recording this on Wednesday so I can upload it on Thursday morning, and it's been quite a Wednesday so far. So I just got home from work, literally haven't even changed, haven't even eaten anything yet, just wanted to record this battle, or this video, and get this out for you guys. So, life happens. Oh, he's focus dashed. Jerk. Don't let... no, I clicked Close Combat! Oh, I wanted to click Extreme Speed. Dang it. I wanted to click Extreme Speed so I wouldn't take this much damage. Of course he crits. Of course he crits. And I lose defenses, so there's... I just want to click Extreme Speed. I would still have so much health left. Okay. Head in the game. It's been one of those days, but... I've got a stream tonight coming up. See how that goes. So there's the Beedrill. And now this thing takes me out from that range. Oh, that's so infuriating. So infuriating. I mean, Extreme Speed's the only option. That misclick sucks. I need to get this thing down in HP a little bit. I don't think Gothitelle is going to take any sort of bug-type attack from this thing. Oh, if I'd been at, decent health, that would have been great. Oh, we critted with the Extreme Speed! So down goes the Beedrill. So that's just not a problem. Not a problem at all. So let's see what comes in next. In comes the Toxapex. So we just Wild Charge this thing and go down to our own recoil. So we're going to show this guy every move in my arsenal. And then we do have the Gothitelle to handle this thing afterwards. So that Wild Charge is going to do 40%. We're going to take some recoil. He's probably going to click Scald. Does click Scald. That's totally fine. Gothitelle comes in. Life Orb Modest Gothitelle with Psychic should absolutely kill this thing from here. So he did bring both of his poison types. I'm not sure what Pokemon of mine he was predicting me to bring. Although Beedrill definitely handles Gothitelle. I think that Octillery would have been able to take one hit from the Beedrill and KO it after the Arcanine went down if I didn't crit the Extreme Speed. So that shouldn't have mattered too much in the long run. But we're going to click Psychic. We'll see how much the Psychic does. Life Orb, Modest. Just takes out the Toxapex. So, despite today being one of those days, it's actually starting off much better than yesterday. So, we'll get that quick win under our belts, even despite the misclick. And, wow, that misclick ended up mattering surprisingly little. I think it would have been even better if Arcanine hadn't had all that damage, because I would have been able to take a Drill Run or something and I've just been able to click Flare Blitz and guarantee the KO instead of Extreme Speed needing a crit to do it. I'm actually a little bit surprised that Extreme Speed, even a crit, KOs. I'm actually decently surprised that that's the case. So we've got a 1458 right now. We're 1-3. 2 more battles. We got to win one of them in order to be better than last time. So this guy is going to be sitting here with a Cloyster, Mimikyu again, Toxapex, Charizard, Excadrill, and Tapu Koko. So Excadrill frightens me. Excadrill frightens me a lot. Mimikyu's also always a threat. Tapu Koko is always a threat. Obviously, Tapu Koko makes me not want to bring my water types too much. Metapod is not coming to this battle. But I do want to... I think Blastoise is the right play. I don't think Weezing's the right play, especially with Moldbreaker Excadrill sitting there. Arcanine's still a good play, in my opinion. And I like Gothitelle here again. It can handle a decent amount of his team. With super effective... hits half his team super effectively. Arcanine hits 2 of the others super effectively, and Blastoise hits the No, Arcanine hits the rest of them super effectively. So... No, I don't have anything for the Koko. I don't have anything for the Koko. Alright, we're going to lead with Gothitelle and go from there. I have nothing for this Tapu Koko right now. If he brings it... I mean, I do have this Assault Vest. It's not Life Orb, guys. It's Assault Vest Gothitelle. I don't know why I was saying Life Orb. It was Life Orb Gothorita. Guys, I'm still stuck on that Gothorita. I was talking about it last video. I was talking about this video. I don't know what's going on, but I am still stuck on that Gothorita. So he's going to lead straight up with the Charizard. We're going to have to find out if this is a Charizard X or a Charizard Y. Either way, our best play is going to be Psychic, without a doubt. That's not what I meant to click. Either way, our best play is going to be Psychic, although if it's X, going into Arcanine is not a bad play. And if it's Y, going into Blastoise... Actually, going into Blastoise is a terrible play. If it's Y, this is what I want to be in here with. If it's X, going into Arcanine is the right play. But we're going to click Psychic. He may Dragon Dance if he's X. If he's Y, I just see him either Fire Blasting or Air Slashing. If he's X, though, this Psychic's going to do a lot more. If he's Y, I'm Assault Vested, and so I don't take as much damage. So hopefully, no matter what this Charizard is, we can handle it. If he just goes like Belly Drum here, I'm just like, pff, that's it. Well, Charizard X Belly Drum isn't going to be as bad. If it was like Z Belly Drum, though, like takes a hit, Z Belly Drum, back to full, goes back down. So anyway, it's Charizard X. So I would have loved to go into Arcanine here. Can I take a Flare Blitz from Charizard X? I can. Take 1. Does a ton of recoil damage. We'll get the Psychic off and see how much this does. I mean, Gothitelle is decently strong. Okay, so I definitely want to preserve Gothitelle for the Toxapex, in case he has it. Now, obviously, bringing in Arcanine's a bit of a risk here, but I would like to preserve the Gothitelle. If he does go for another Flare Blitz, he should take himself out. If he doesn't take himself out with that, or he goes with like Dragon Claw, oh, he went for Earthquake predicting that. So that's okay, though. We got the Intimidate off, and we have Extreme Speed, so we'll take one of those just fine. And we can just click Extreme Speed. If he goes into the Mimikyu here, I'm in trouble. If he goes in the Mimikyu here, I'm in trouble. I have to click Flare Blitz if he does that to break the disguise in case he sets up a Swords Dance. And then I have to hope Blastoise breaks the see it one-shotting with the Dark Pulse. Don't go to it. Oh, it's like I knew he was going to do it too, and I didn't do anything about it. I thought about it after. Okay, calm down. With burn with the Flare Blitz, that's if I don't burn with the Flare Blitz, all know doesn't happen. Toxapex, then I don't think I win this game. Even if I don't play in Battle Spot enough, so I need to learn meta. I have it now. I have it more on the Earthquake's gonna take out my Gothitelle. So, okay, so here, sorry about that cut, guys. That took forever to get a person to join, and I got booted, and then I went into the wrong thing. It was a mess. So, we're here now. Welcome back. Gyarados, Chandelure, Mamoswine, Thundurus, Tapu Bulu, Mimikyu. Ah! Okay, those are my feelings about this Pokemon. So, Gothitelle looks good, mostly. And I think that Weezing will do decent work in this matchup. And I like the Blaster for the Artillery. But I don't think Arcanine is the right play. I think it's going to be a lot better. Kind of matter what I want. I think I want Blastoise. here. I don't know if I can take... I don't know if I can take a Thunderbolt from +2 Thundurus. But we're going to find out if I can take one. We're in decent shape. If I can't take one, well, we're just hosed. Yeah, I can't take one of those. So this Z Thundurus, if it wasn't Z, I would have been able to take 2 Thunderbolts. Great, so we're about to find out if Weezing can take one. Weezing will inflict nasty bomb. Not that it matters, but he's not gonna take it. So, with that, guys, we are gonna end up going 1-5 once again. And not an ideal start, 2-10 overall, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you coming out to this series. I'm enjoying making it, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching it. Next, this coming Saturday is going to be our next die roll, and we're going to get some more Pokemon. 5 of these Pokemon are fully evolved, which means that we are going to have to switch out 5 of them, and I don't think I'm going to keep Butterfree. But we'll find out next week. And with that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday, a wonderful Friday. I'll see you guys Saturday for Season 1, Sunday for Season 2. So hopefully you guys